I've done this tutorial previously, but I thought I would go a little more in detail with the rose. Alright, I already did 2 of the roses with the last crown. I took off the yellow, and it's still kind of there. But, alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to start off with a blob of red. This is going to be uneven due to the petals. And I'm keeping a little distance because I'm going to use something to connect it. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, so we'll see how it goes. And we're going to do a couple of layers, and we're going to alternate between the 2 roses. This is so it can dry, and then we're going to go in with white, creating the petals, or what is going to be the petals. This you don't need a reference picture. I didn't use one. I just did a whole bunch of half circles in the middle and did them wider and farther apart and larger as I go from the inside of the rose to the out. And these aren't perfect half circles. Then I'm going to go back in with a dark red and going to break up the white, and so I can have a clear view of where the petal is going to end. This is a darker red that I'm using, so this is going to be further inside the petal than on the outside, which is where the white is. The white is outside of the petal. The darker colors are going to be towards the inside. Isn't it fun watching me struggle? Look at this. It's funny, hilarious. And then I'm going to go back over with the previous red that we created the blob with, and we're going to go over the white. This is the outside of the rose. This is going to be the lighter part, and once you go further into the petal, it's going to be darker. That's why we use the darker red. This creates the illusion of it actually folding out. And if places need a little more white because the red covered it up too much, you could just go in and add it and then go over once again. Then we're going to go in with black, and we're going to go on the outside of the rose petal. This part is going to make the illusion really pop and make it look really realistic. You can see how much it's popping and how you could see the difference between the roses now, or the petals. And I decided to go in with gold and do dots to connect it. All I did is take the bottom of the brush and dipped it in the paint and put it 3 dots in between each rose. And I believe I put black in it as well to break up the color. But it really connects the roses. It's really simple and it looks cute. And then I went in with gold and put it on the outside of the rose. It just brings it all together, in my opinion. And there you go. There's your rose crown. Ta-da!